I'm back with Congressman Devin Nunes, who sent a letter to IG Michael Atkinson asking for information about the whistleblower and how the IG's office handled the whistleblower in the impeachment. Congressman, do you think we're going to see any accountability here? I mean, there is debate about the president firing Ambassador Vindman, and now there are questions about where this is going. We know what took place in 2016, that Durham has a criminal investigation underway. What about accountability?
Well, look, I believe we're going to get accountability. I believe Durham's going to get to the full story. You see what the president is doing. I've been saying for a long time that the National Security Council that's there at the White House, 400 and some people, he would be best to take all of those people, ship them across the Potomac, quarantine them, get them the hell away from the White House, because we know that a lot of the leaks for the last 3+ years have been coming from that National Security Council. So the president really needs to only have Trump appointees that are close to him in the White House, because we know they're talking to the media. And look, that's really what's caused this problem, Maria. It's been the media. The legacy media in this country, they're not doing their jobs. This whole Russia hoax and Ukraine hoax, they were in on it from the very beginning. They've refused to talk about just how wrong the Democrats really were. You have to ask yourself, why is that? At some point, you have to understand, they're just part of the team. They're part of the socialist left. There's no other excuse for it. If you know, everything that the Republicans in the House have done over the last 3.5 years, you've had John Ratcliffe on, Trey Gowdy,
right.
Used to come on your show. Now he's a Fox News contributor. We never missed once. Everything we said came out to be true.
I know that.
And had we missed once, just once,
yeah.
I guarantee you would have held us accountable. So, the fact that they went through this whole hoax, I mean, just think about this for a second. I want the guests to think about it. You've heard us talk about this a lot over the last few months, but the very thing that Adam Schiff and the Democrats in the House accused President Trump of doing, of trying to dig up dirt from foreigners, okay, that's what the Clinton campaign did. They sent Fusion GPS
right.
and Christopher Steele and gathered that dirt. Secondly, you have evidence that the Democrats on the Intelligence Committee, and I know this kind of sounds ridiculous, but it's true. Yeah. They tried to get nude pictures of the president. Think about that for a second. So it's
just extraordinary. Yep.
It's extraordinary, and the media doesn't call them out on that. And I think until that happens, we're going to continue to have impeachment games for the rest, all the way through the election.
And throughout 17, 18, 19, I was having you and John Ratcliffe and Trey Gowdy, et cetera, all your colleagues on this program every Sunday, and you were exposing what had taken place. And I got slammed in the media. Yeah. The mobs come at you. They do not want to discuss this. I find it extraordinary, because I would think anybody on either side of the aisle would want fairness, would want due process in America. And yet,
and we're not going to clean up of this problem in America. We have millions of Americans whose minds are poisoned by the left and the media.
And I know
so until they come out and say
Twitter, McClatchy, you're suing a number of and CNN.
If the courts don't step in, the courts have got to step in and say, look, no more slander, no more defamation on public officials. And I hope more people bring these cases forward, because it's the only way we're going to be able to hold the media accountable. And we need a transparent media in this country, or we're just going to have more impeachment games that are going to be played by Democratic politicians.
Thank you so much. Good to see you, sir.
Thanks,
we will see you soon. Devin Nunes. We'll be right back.
Thank you.